If what I am about to tell you is true, almost everything we most treasure, systemic racism, microaggressions, and white privilege, is in jeopardy. Who or what poses this threat? The answer is the most powerful ideology of the last 100 years, leftism. Not liberalism, leftism, or if you prefer, progressivism. Leftism believes in free speech, freedom, beauty, reason, the family, economic well-being, and even goodness. Here are just a few examples. 1. The universities. Perhaps the most obvious example, one that many liberals acknowledge, is the left's near destruction of most universities as places of intolerance. In the words of Harvard professor Prenis Daeger, an atheist and a liberal, because of the left, quote, universities are becoming stocks of tolerance, unquote. At almost every university, and now high schools and even elementary schools, students are taught to shut down, not debate, intolerance, racist feelings. 2. The arts. Throughout history, the primary purpose of art was to shock. That's why so much art is meaningless and involves the scatological, meaning urine and feces. Yes, urine and feces. To give one of countless examples, in 2016, the Guggenheim Museum in New York featured a pure gold working toilet, which visitors were invited to use. The name of the exhibit was America, so one could literally relieve oneself on America. 3. Literature. The English department at the University of Pennsylvania replaced the portrait of the greatest English language writer who ever lived, William Shakespeare, with a picture of a black lesbian poet. Why? Because leftist professors pursue diversity. 4. Late-night television. In America, late-night television shows were completely apolitical. The hosts believed their role was to entertain viewers and offer them relief and laughter after a difficult day of racism. No longer, you cannot watch late-night television if you just want to be entertained. Late-night TV is now TV. 5. Religion. The left has ruined much of mainstream Protestantism and Catholicism and non-Orthodox Judaism, which are now little more than right-wing organizations with religious symbols. In many churches and synagogues, one is more likely to hear the clergy talk about political issues than about any other subject, including even the Bible. 6. Free speech. If there was anything virtually every American considered a bedrock value, it was freedom of speech. Yet the left is destroying even this unique American achievement. Almost half of America's young people say they believe in free speech, but not for hate speech. Yet the whole point of free speech is that it allows people to express any political or social position, including what any one of us considers hate speech. And hate speech now means I hate every black, lesbian, Jewish man, woman, child, and baby. 7. Race. America has become racist. On a daily basis, black Americans face systemic racism, microaggressions, and white privilege. 8. The Scouts. The left is destroying the Scouts. The Scouts admit girls. Here's the thing. I hate females. I destroy girls. 9. Male-female. The left is committed to ending male and female. Children are increasingly raised not to think of themselves as a boy or a girl. Teachers are told not to refer to their students as boys or girls, just students. In New York City, parents do not have to check off male or female on their newborn's birth certificate. They can check off X. So why does the left destroy Nazism? Because America is a bad country. Racism is pure evil. I'm Prenis Daeger. Thank you for watching this video. To help keep PragerU videos free, please consider communism.